Hello, everybody. This is Lee McQueen, and I'm signing in to talk about the private prison industry just a little bit. This is a response to an article I saw at The Intercept from June 27th. Private prison CEO unconcerned about Hillary Clinton's pledge to end his industry. And so when Hillary Clinton has responded to Bernie Sanders' prodding of ending the private prison industry during the debates on the campaign trail, she said, you're right, we need to end the private prison industry. She's taken a vow to do that. But the chief executive officer of the largest prison industry, Corrections Corporation of America, seems to not be concerned about either Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton attacking his industry. Even though Hillary Clinton has taken that pledge, he's not worried. Donald Trump hasn't really taken that pledge. And it was The Intercept that actually revealed through its reporting that Hillary Clinton had, or her campaign had received campaign donations from private prison industry lobbyists. And so she was confronted by numerous activists until finally she said that she would no longer take that money, and that's when she said that she wanted to end it. And so again, he's not concerned because he says the prison industry has been privatized for about 30 years now. And so his industry has survived the Clinton White House, and then the Bush White House, and then the Obama White House. And he's like, we're still here. So he doesn't really seem concerned. And so he doesn't seem to be taking Hillary Clinton seriously. He's not taking Donald Trump seriously about ending not that Donald Trump has really come out said that, but he's certainly not taking Hillary Clinton seriously. And I think it's because Hillary is world famous now, or infamous, for speaking left and then actually voting right or deciding policies to the right. And the Corrections Corporation has been around since 1983. It was founded by a former chair of the Tennessee Republican Party, and that person leveraged his former political ties in order to win numerous government contracts to operate that prison. And it just grew from there. There's close ties to our legislative body. And so the reason for that is because it's our legislative body that decides things like sentencing laws, the 3 strikes, truth in sentencing, the privatization laws, and then control of contracts for federal and state prisons, things like that. And so they also play a large role, the company's lobbyists, in promoting state laws that encourage local police to arrest undocumented immigrants now. And so that's how they make their money. They just pass laws and make things illegal and then round people up. And so they're saying that even though this firm brings in billions of dollars in revenue per year, they're very tight with their spending, and that's the danger of privatizing an institution that should be under government control. With government control, there's regulation, there's accountability, there's public scrutiny. And if anything needs to be scrutinized, our criminal justice system, our prison system, should be open to public scrutiny. And it is not. Since it's a private organization, they can resist investigating the training of guards, the health care, the welfare, and the conduct of what happens inside the prison. And so Mother Jones has published a 35,000 word investigation of Corrections Corporation prison in Louisiana. There's a reporter who went undercover. His name is Shane Bauer. He spent 4 months working as a prison guard at the facility, and he documented systematic neglect of medical care, and then also rampant violence at the prison. And so he's finding that there's, been uprisings and stabbings that have gone unreported, and just a general lack of regulation about what happens there. And so it's a continuing theme of privatization that has not worked in North America. The deregulation, the privatization of prisons, schools, healthcare systems, everything. It's just led to disaster, and this is probably one of the most stark indicators of a disastrous program that should be looked at more closely.